I need to meet Katsuhime and her father at the old watchtower.
Anyone? When I issued the Rokaku Shishikumu, following the Kanonji disturbance.
Nobody wants to hear about a boring old daimyo law code.
Very well. As it is written in Kagekyo.
Father! Life is not a no-play.
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here. Except, we did find an interesting letter on Mount Hiei.
What? What kind of letter?
A contract. The Koga shinobi were hired to kill my league. What do you know about that?
That is what I wanted to talk about. The Kogoryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
We will put this to good use.
Please, take this longbow as well. The Rokaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
Thank you. You are too generous.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it. I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me. The letter looks important. Alarming news about Lady Oichi. She needs my help again.
How do you deal with anger, Hideie? I've devoted my heart to forgiveness, yet I still feel its heat. There are days when it feels like swallowing Lake Biwa in one gulp would be easier.
Everyone will follow it. Steel is forged in fire. Heat and hammers. Remember this, and you will never be lost. What do you need? Thank you. Go safely.
It is harder than it looks.
Come! Answer my riddle and earn yourself some more.
Yasuke, what an unexpected delight to meet you in the marketplace.
Thank you, Lady Oichi. But it is no happy accident. I sought you out.
You did? But why? The trouble you helped me with, that is in the past.
Yes, but I still worry. There have been alarming reports about your health, your happiness.
Your concern is admirable. But put your mind at ease. I am well.
Farewell then, Lady Oichi. May you find the peace that you seek.
You have been a great help, Yasuke. It means more to me than you will ever know.
Kabukimono! We are the most feared ronin in the land!
Whoa there!
Forgive her. She has fallen under the spell of the kabukimono. Troublesome ronin growing in number.
I thought ronin was swords for hire.
Kabukimono are different from other ronin. They scorn law and customs, disrupt our social harmony. Their colorful robes and disregard for civility is exciting for young people. But it's the poor and defenseless who suffer.
And the daimyo do nothing about this?
The daimyo are too busy with their battles and intrigues to hear the people's plea for justice.
I hear them. Justice will be done. I always loved the story of the Daitengu, but not as much as this man, clearly.
If there's someone, I'll find them. Do not take long. Activity.
Strange.
Give me a one. Can't.
I can't enter this kofu, but Yasuke can.
This could be trouble. I will snap your neck.
This is enemy territory. I cannot climb this. Which way is out? This slope is too steep to climb. Yeah.
捨てた者は苦しくなる。
You are a student of Nobutsuna Sensei, are you not? I was sent to learn from you.
Yasuke. It's you she was looking for.
Sorry, she?
The warrior with the naginata. She challenged me to a duel, but as you can see, her skills eclipsed mine. She went in search of you, further ahead.
You are hurt.
Only bruises. But a face. I will never forget it.
A lone warrior defeated the Naginata master I must duel. If it is me she seeks, I shall oblige.
Spirit of the living land, strengthen my heart and my sword arm. Aid my search for the samurai named Yasuke, that I might honor my master and... Yasuke, the dragon from beyond the sea. For many months, I have sought you out.
What is your name, miss? Why is it you look for me?
I am Yuki, sir. I seek to sharpen my mettle. To challenge and learn from the greatest swordsman of the land.
The way of the warrior is hard and lonely. Why have you chosen this path?
Have you ever seen the crane fighting the eagle in deep winter?
The crane refuses to yield, despite the odds. That in itself is a victory.
Yes. Its blood dewdrops the snow fuming in the cold. But it would sooner die than abandon its nest. My walls will not hold forever. So I must be as the crane on the day they fall. I shall not yield. I am Yuki, and this is the duel I seek. Will you take up the Naginata and honor my search? See the wide welcome of the blade's edge. It will take any and all foes, no matter the odds. Come then, Yasuke. I am unafraid. Your front hand is missed. Your blade uncentered. Cut with full weight. I asked for intensity, not mercy. Again!
unyielding and unafraid. Truly as the crane.
To live or to die. This is a kind of fight I sought. Thank you, Yasuke, for this gift.
Your ferocity, your heart, it is not born purely from a duty to protect your home, is it?
No, it is not. As a child, fighting terrified me. But this world doesn't care for our fears, does it? That is its truth and its cruelty. The best way to deal with my fear was to face it again and again, until I'd made a life of it.
You were right, brave warrior. Yours is a purpose I know. You have given me clarity on the heart and soul of the Naginata. The honor is mine.
Yuki no Kata, you have something of mine.
What is it?
My heart.
And what is your name, oh bold one?
Tomita Nobutaka. Sorry, I flirt as poorly as I fight.
I think you're doing just fine.
Yojiro would love this.
You must be the one Lady Nene speaks of.
You could say that, yes.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
I was expecting something more discreet.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita Naoie, daimyo of Bizen, to attend a rengakai today.
What is it with warlords and their poems?
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear.
Tokube, I must inquire about those men from Chugo. I did not know they would be attending. Lord Kanbei about the presence of all guests from the rest of the country. This includes...
Ah, the young Lord Ukita Hideie. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you? You are unlike many of the guests we have here. What are you doing in Himeji?
Official business, my lord.
I see. Based on your appearance, it must be something serious.
You know a lot about this place for a young man, my lord.
As a hostage in the care of Lord Hideyoshi and Lord Kanbei, I have seen many faces come and go. I serve my father to keep the alliance between the Ukita clan and Lord Hideyoshi strong.
That's a big responsibility for someone your age.
Yes, I suppose. Goodbye for now.
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
My friend, welcome. You must be the one Lady Nene referred to. Yasuke's ally.
I am Naoie. I didn't expect Yasuke and me to be granted a social call from Lord Kuroda Kanbei. I hear you are in charge while Lord Hideyoshi is away. Some say even while he is around.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think this man in the shadows wants?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
I'm not here on behalf of Hideyoshi or his wife, nor you, for that matter.
Yes, forgive me. A curtness that comes with one too many nights spent on the battlefield.
Of course. We do have a common enemy.
Today's rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoie, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideie was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideie understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
Your token is a hostage not here by choice. Of course, he is sentimental.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability. For daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
You expect our target to attack today?
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the rengakai.
Join you in the one place I can't blend in? If you insist.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideie will show you the way.
Good to see you again. You seem important.
What makes you say that, young lord?
It's not every day I escort a shinobi to a rengakai filled with daimyos and officials.
You're an accommodating host, my lord. What should I know about the rengakai?
A rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight. or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent, an extension of the alliance between our clans. Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the rengakai?
I don't believe we've met. I am Lord Konishi Yukinaga.
I'm Naoie. What brings you to Harima, Lord Yukinaga?
I am assisting Lord Naoie in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoie was a military ally.
Lord Naoie is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideie's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hideie that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Here you are!
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
Changing of seasons. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
More families crushed and innocents killed. It's no different from the battles that have come before or after.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo. And yet, you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here, but I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I seek to help the people of Harima, if that's what you mean by similar reasons.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet stanza should reverse the hokku, right?
The third poet must not speak of seasons. Even if his heart tells him, it is the correct choice.
It looks like you've prepared your lines already, my lord.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
A rengakai seems to be a good place to put his work to good use.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoie.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The huggy
Oh! Unhand him now!
Hideie, don't let them escape!
It seems Lord Kanbei's hunch was right.
I could not stop all of them from escaping.
Escaping? What did they come for then?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoie, we must trust that whoever took Hideie will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade? I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake. And for the sake of this peace, Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoie and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideie. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoie, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideie is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for. Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this. I have to stay low.
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this?
You are leaving? Good.
Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface. I think this is it. A gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in.
Something's up. Your path.
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you! From the rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it. Just this way. Don't worry, I'm no threat to you. Which is why you should leave me alone.
Hey! Damn it.
Give up! You'll never catch me! Come on, dear me in. I still have my life, no matter how little it's worth now.
No more! I can't run anymore! What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the rengakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent!
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh, no! Oh, shit! No! Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
A strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Or maybe not. She's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
Yukuzo! Hold up.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Yasuke, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideie was taken.
A strong smell of incense on the Ronin. I am hoping it might lead us to the boy Hideie. What is it to you?
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoie and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure. And that smell is unmistakable.
My lord, if your relationship with these strange individuals goes beyond business, you should tell me now.
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Given enough time, the difference between malice and ignorance tends to fade.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
The home of Lord Ukita Naoie and Lord Hideie.
The Yukita clan is powerful. but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I have got some questions for these merchants. Heavily armed for merchants, and in large numbers.
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
I am here on his behalf.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
It is possible you hold ulterior motives beyond reconstruction.
Damn! One of Kanbei's dogs. Kill them!
You are no match for me! That shall be yours! Stop you!
They are storing the inventory there. A boat might help me reach on Tokoji faster. I am just borrowing it. Heavily armed merchants and Shigaru. An overzealous and good place to hide things. I might be close to the incense.
I will face you!
The smell of incense, mixed with rifles and gunpowder. So that is what we smelt at the rengakai. These merchants are moving weapons. Lord Yukinaga was right to distrust them.
You will fall!
shrine on the outskirts of Himeji, but no shipments go in or out from there. Only what exactly?
Glory is ours!
Lord Yukinaga's approval. All shipped from Bizen with the final destination of Himeji Castle. Temple supplies to be sent to Himeji Castle. Interesting. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga. Lord Yukinaga, I found shipments of incense signed off by you. An innocuous enough good, yet heavily guarded. And then I remembered your reaction to the smell of incense on those men that attacked the rengakai. The incense you signed off on was actually weapons from Bizen. Did you know?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoie all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
Not just temples. I found information pertaining to a suspicious shrine.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell, but I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they were moving have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoie tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Keep a low profile, my lord. This is far from over.
Where am I?
This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Zika?
I was hoping you could tell me what this fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here. You will
not interfere with the Master's wishes!
Your eyes off our guest.
It is the young lord. He looks injured.
Good health for all those we care about.
Young lord, are you hurt? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was his stanza about?
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us.
Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
Young lord, we should get going.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
That was a kind thing to do.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Yukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection. Father! Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Lord Naoie, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
My lord, why will you not let your son return to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
You did not seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
And you expect Lord Hideie will make it back to Okayama Castle without interference?
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
He does not.
Lord Mitsuhide said he sent you away after Honnoji. I didn't expect to see you again at Himeji Castle.
So it is you. The weapons stockpiled in the temple, the men inside Himeji Castle. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
You will not succeed. I will make sure of it.
Goodbye now.
The light is perfect. Here is a good spot. That was worth the wait. Are you all right? Where is your mother?
You're one of them, aren't you? The Ronin who killed my mother.
I will not harm you. You have my word.
I prayed to the kami to make me a spirit too, so I don't have to be lonely and scared.
You do not need to be scared anymore. I will take care of the Ronin.
So the kami did send you.
Since Lord Nobunaga died, so many Ronin have turned to violence. I must put a stop to it.
You have something to discuss?
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hideie.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoie, the same man behind the attack at the rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideie caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoie in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoie is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoie will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoie's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoie has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideie into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoie in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
I don't know whether Lord Kanbei is a genius or a fool. I'll lead. Wait for me at the Honmaru. Lord Naoie's shinobi will be hidden in plain sight, like the Miko. That guard keeps his distance, doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target. There will be more.
Right there. Search and report. Murdered.
Hey, join up. We could use you.
Search carefully.
Will you help us, Rook? What? I am ready for you!
Go investigate. Now!
Someone slayed you. What?
I need to slow down. Identify my target. A shinobi disguised as a servant, trained to blend in. I cannot trust what I see, but rather what is concealed. No servant would carry a tanjo, concealed or otherwise. That one won't be a problem anymore. A shinobi disguised as a cook? I hope Tokube's information is correct. I should get a closer look. It's him. That should be all of them. Yasuke will be at the Honmaru. I've taken care of Naoie's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoie to death, and all his men prowling the area. I'll keep watch here and let you do what you need to do.
Good. Find me at the meeting area after I have finished. More up ahead.
This is your end, samurai.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
a man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoie, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideie.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoie.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There is one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
What do we do?
I can cut a path through his remaining forces.
I saw the look of a man who is ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Yasuke.
I have some words for you, Kanbei.
I will chase down Ukita Naoie. Lord Naoie will be at the top of the Tenshu. That is where I need to go.
Let's see what you got!
Lord Naoie has retreated into the Tenshu.
This is it!
Lord Naoie and his men were here. I am too late.
Huh? Hey now.
I am here!
somewhere inside the Tenshu.
Get him open! Stop him! There is no one. He's getting up close. Just be the right moment.
Possible threat?
I'll cut you
won't
down.
win.
There. I can use the floor trap to go up.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideie's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I'll do it.
I will join you when you are finished.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Finish.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideie stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we? One last kill for the Shinbakufu. Then I will do what is needed.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu, would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kagoshima Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
My son. My life for his. In all my lives.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideie was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoie. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoie insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideie's life, I had to convince Lord Naoie to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideie?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoie accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.
I hear you out there. This is the Cave of Darkness. The entrance to the void. Fear not the shadow of death. Embrace it.
Now you fade into the mist, to be forgotten. Those Shinbakufu bastards hired Shote's former students to destroy my league.
If you don't mind. You look as if you might be able to help with a problem I have. With all the chaos in Kyoto, bandits have become emboldened. Attacks have increased.
Aren't you samurai? Why would you need help from me?
There is a long-standing bitterness towards us here. Not without reason, I confess. I am known in Yamashiro. If I begin killing, it would be seen as forcing order upon the people.
Would it be different if I do it? The people should decide for themselves if order is needed.
You are not known here. If you acted, it would not be misunderstood. The chaos brought by the bandits causes great suffering. Some order is necessary for the people's protection.
I see. Then I will take care of the bandits to end the people's suffering.
Return to me when you are done, so I might thank you.
bittersweet being back here. Feels like yesterday I was a little girl, running around without a care. I'll carry this sight with me until I die, or until those responsible are dead. I hated waking up so early to train, but now I'd give anything to be woken up by its duel. Iga, you'll always be home to me, even like this.
Is it hard for you to be here with me?
What do you mean?
When you and I were first here.
No. We've all taken actions we regret while wearing the cloaks of loyalty. All of us. I'm glad you're here with me, Yasuke.
Still, I am sorry you lost your home.
You lost yours too. At least I still have the pieces.
I never thought of it that way.
With the pieces, you can mend, strengthen, make something that was already precious even more so. Have you ever gotten a good look at the little tanuki's handiwork?
Kintsugi. It is beautiful.
Maybe it will be the same with our homes.
I do not think we have enough gold for that.
I don't know, Yasuke. You do have some rich friends.
It will never be the same, though.
No.
How does it sound? The Tsutsibue, after Junjuro mended it.
Even better. See for yourself.
Perhaps better depends on who is playing.
No shame in trying.